In Louisiana, an undeclared war is being waged every day. This is not a war of man against man. It is a battle to reclaim the land, a war against a ruthless invader, the wild boar. They are a relentless force of nature. They devastate crops and threaten livestock. The estimated annual damage amounts to $90 million. That is a price too high for the farmers to pay. According to the Louisiana Department of Agriculture, hunting from helicopters is one of the most effective measures. Traditional methods, such as net traps, electric fences, or even hunting dogs, appear to slow, to weak against their terrifying rate of reproduction. But this aerial solution also comes with a price. Approximately $2,200 per hour for the helicopter, fuel, and professional crew. That's not to mention the deadly risks looming in the air, collisions, mechanical failures, or a catastrophic stray bullet. The roar of the engine tears through the tranquil sky. Below, the field comes into view. The soil is churned up, the crops flattened. A herd of wild pigs, about 18 strong, is gathering near the forest edge. Pilot Ryan, a 12-year veteran, descends, guiding the iron bird across the clearing. Ethan, the lead shooter, grips his rifle tightly. He aims at the lead pig. He steadies his breath. He pulls the trigger. The shots ring out, for pigs fall, but strangely, the herd doesn't scatter as usual. They simultaneously charge into the dense thicket, vanishing from sight. We cautiously advance toward the dense forest along the river. This is where they often gather to drink water at noon and in the afternoon. We must strike quickly before they can react and slip away into the dense underbrush. As the sound of the helicopter approaches, a few wary wild pigs muster all their strength and bolt forward. The rest, sensing danger, follow suit, charging like high-powered motorcycles. Visibility is obstructed. The wild boars around here seem to have sensed the danger. They are hiding more carefully. To eliminate them, we had to circle multiple times. Fuel burns quickly. The cost increases. We must take them out accurately before it starts getting dark. Sometimes, dense terrain is the biggest enemy. If they reach the forest, all our efforts become pointless. We received reports a large number of wild boars are wreaking havoc in the cornfield area. We immediately redirected. In just a few hours, they could destroy everything the locals have worked hard for over 6 months. That afternoon, we encountered it, a massive wild boar known as the Boar King. It was leading a large herd, devastating the cornfield. The beast, weighing over 705 pounds, is notorious for evading traps and surviving multiple hunts. Ryan maneuvers the helicopter in circles. Traces of the boar herd are clearly visible in the tall grass. But the Boar King is not easily spotted. It leads its herd to hide in the forest, forcing the crew to descend to dangerous altitudes. The rotor blades are just meters from the treetops. In the cockpit, Ethan and Noah worked in sync. 9 o'clock, it's there. Ethan shouted, spotting the massive silhouette of the Boar King. The beast moved with surprising speed. Suddenly, it stopped, turned, and roared as if challenging them. Ethan aimed for the weak spot on its head, but a strong gust unexpectedly rocked the helicopter. The shot missed. The Boar King charged into the forest, leading its herd. After a tense 25-minute chase, the Boar King finally broke into the open. Ethan took a deep breath. He steadied his mind and fired. The bullet hit its mark. The massive beast collapsed. A roar went up from the team. But the victory was incomplete. Some smaller boars escaped. This war, clearly, is not yet over. Completely eradicating wild boars is impossible. They reproduce too rapidly and seem to have no natural predators. All efforts can only partially curb the destruction and diseases they bring. As the sun set, the team returned, exhausted but proud. They had taken down over 25 wild boars, including the Boar King, protecting the crops for the local farmers. But the war is still there. Each day, they multiply, adapt, and grow smarter. Can our team continue to face this threat? And what awaits in the deep forests, where even larger wild boars lurk?